There are no undefeated teams left in the NFL. Can you believe that? Week 6 took them out. Let's get into week 7. What is up, my little degenerates? Chris the Degen here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing very, very well today. We're going to break down week 7 of the NFL slate. Interesting week last week, right? You had the 49ers lose. The Eagles lose. I was there. It was painful. I don't want to talk about it. But there's no undefeated teams left in the NFL anymore. So, who's going to win? Well, we're going to talk about that. First link down below, Discord. Go join the Degen Dungeon. That's where all the picks go. All right, we went 3-3 last week, which isn't too bad. I know I sound like I'm justifying it, but it's not too bad when there were so many upsets that happened last week, and a lot of people got smacked just taking favorites and whatnot. So, not too mad about that, but slight losing day with the juice, 3-3 though. We'll take it. All right. We'll take it. We'll move on. All right. So first link down below, Discord, go join it. Second link down below is the CGTV Discord. Go join that one as well. A lot of good things happening in there. So let's get into this, right? Let's get into this. So the Browns, they're hot. Yeah. They beat the 49ers. Are they going to come crashing back to earth? Not this week. All right, not this week. Get the Bears -3 up against the Colts. Bears have the 19th overall total offense, 30th passing offense, 4th rushing offense. All right, so they're good against the run. They're a good running offense. Defensively, they're the best defense in the NFL, according to the stats. All right, eye test, I don't know. Not going to get into that one. Stat-wise, though, they are the best overall. First against the pass, 4th against the rush. The Colts, on the other hand, 10th overall offense, 10th passing offense, 14th rushing offense. Defensively, though, they're struggling. All right, they're bottom 5, bottom 6 in the league. 26th overall against offenses, 23rd against the pass, 9th against the rush. I think the Browns win this game. I don't like the over-under here. Total does not intrigue me at all. I do think the Browns win. I do think they cover the spread. I think you have a low-scoring game here where the Browns squeak out a win. And I think it will be a relatively close game most of the time, but I do think the Browns win. I do think they cover. Next up, we got a little divisional matchup, the Commanders and the Giants, two garbage football teams, all right? These are two terrible teams. I can say that because they're in my division. I can't wait to play these teams. The Commanders gave us a scare for the Birds. They gave us a scare, but they're a bad football team, all right? Offensively, they're 22nd overall, 16th passing offense, 25th rushing offense. The Giants, on the other hand, second worst in the league offensively. They're 31st overall, 31st passing offense, 21st rushing offense. Defensively, these two teams are terrible, all right? The Commanders are 29th overall. The Giants are 27th overall. This sets up to be a terrible football game. I want no part of this game betting-wise. I like the Commanders just because the Giants are so bad. They got Tyrod Taylor playing quarterback. Brutal, all right? But I like the Commanders here. I don't like the over-under. This game could be a 12-9 type game, all right? You could see field goals all day long. You might see a touchdown. I don't like the over. You would think with such bad defenses, the over's a lock. No. These two teams have terrible offenses, so kind of bobble in there. But I like the Commanders to win this game. I don't think the Giants are going to win this one. Over-under, not touching it. All right, Falcons and the Bucks. All right, Bucks 2.5-point favorites. Falcons have the 15th overall offense, 4th overall defense. Bucks have the 25th overall offense, 14th overall defense. This game, I'm going with the dog. All right, I think the Falcons win this game outright. I like them on the spread. Okay, the 2.5 points. I like that. If you're gonna take them on the spread, I would buy it down to 3. All right, I'm a big fan of buying it to 3 if it's at 2.5, just because you get that field goal push if they lose by a field goal. All right. But I don't think the Falcons will need it. I think they win this game outright. Over under, again, don't love it. It's a low over under. I think it goes over. I don't love it though. I do like the Falcons to win this game. However, All right, up next we got the Bills and the Patriots. All right, Bills been looking a little shaky this year. All right, they're not as formidable as everybody thought they were going to be. The Patriots, on the other hand, look like dog shit. All right, they look terrible. Buffalo Bills 8.5-point favorites, over under 40.5. If the Buffalo Bills were playing with some sort of consistency, I think they could hit this over by themselves. All right. I don't think the Patriots are going to put up a ton of points. I think the Bills will put up a lot of points. I think the Bills cover the 8.5. Bills are the 5th overall offense, 12th overall defense. Patriots offensively are 27th, but they have the 10th overall defense. So defensively, the Patriots have been playing well. I don't think they will play very well against this Bills team. Hopefully the Bills are up, though. They seem to be, picking and choosing when they want to play games. So we'll see what happens there. I do think the Bills win this game. I do think they cover. And lean over, not actually enjoying either the over or the under, though. Raiders, Bears, another game that doesn't really intrigue me too much. Raiders are 2.5-point favorites. Offensively, they're 24th overall. Defensively, they're 11th overall. Bears, offensively, 18th overall. Defensively, they're 25th overall. One thing that I would look out for here, obviously Jimmy G's not playing, all right? So this kind of plays into this a little bit, all right? But the Raiders are the 8th passing offense, and the Bears have the 29th pass defense, okay? So I think the Raiders get this game done. I think they get it done through the air, all right? Justin Fields and his thumb problem. He's not playing. I like the Raiders here. I like them at -2.5, and I like them to win this game outright. The over and the under, I don't like it. All right, again, it's another low over-under, 37.5. This is another game that could be like, 17-14, 20-14. Like, it's going to be hovering right around that number, and I don't like it. All right, another game. Lions and the Ravens. All right, Lions and Ravens. People are going to be telling me that I'm off my rocker here. Lions win this one outright. They don't need the 3 points. I think the spread should be reversed. Okay, I think they should be I think the Lions should be -3. My model has them at -3, actually 2.5. But it is what it is. Close enough. Lions are the 3rd overall offense, 7th overall defense. Ravens are the 11th overall offense, 2nd overall defense. So it's going to be a defensive battle. All right. Two good defenses here. I don't think the Ravens offense is going to do much. All right. Why? Well, they score a lot of their points with the rush, all right? They're the 5th overall rushing offense. They're the 24th overall passing offense. However, the Lions are the best run defense in the league so far, okay? 18th against the pass. Lamar's going to have to get this done with his arm. It's not going to happen, all right? Lions win this game outright. The spread, it is there. I like them +3. If I'm taking them outright, I'm taking them on the spread as well. I love this game also in like a teaser. You'll see me on Sunday for sure posting a teaser with the Lions teased down to 9 or 10. That seems like a gift to me. That seems like an absolute gift. But I love the Lions. I think it will be a good game, but I think the Lions pull this one out. And they will hold Lamar and that running offense to minimal yards. They won't keep him contained all game long, but they will keep him contained enough to win the game. Another game that makes no sense to me here. The Rams and the Steelers. Rams are -3. I don't know. I don't know what Vegas is doing here. This is another game that I have them at 5.5, almost up to 6. I think they win this game by a touchdown plus. Rams are going to run away with this one very, very quickly. All right, the Steelers cannot do anything right. The Steelers suck. So, why am I saying that? Well, just let the stats speak for themselves. The Steelers offensively 30th overall defense. They're terrible. Rams 7th overall offense, 13th overall defense. Rams get this one done. -3, take it to the bank. If you like the money line stuff, Rams money line, love it. Over under here, I would lean the over, but that's dependent on how many points the Steelers put up. The Rams could put up 40 themselves. I don't know if the Steelers will put up a lot of points, though. I don't like the Steelers in this game at all. I think this one's a blowout. This is a game that I would take Rams first quarter, Rams first half, Rams full game, all of them. Cardinals and the Seahawks. We got the bird matchup, all right? 2 birds playing this weekend. Seahawks 7.5-point favorites. Offensively, Cardinals are 15th overall, 28th defensively. Seahawks are 14th overall, offensively, 16th overall defensively. This spread is very interesting, 7.5. So you're given a touchdown plus in this game. The Cardinals have been playing well. They've been covering spreads. I think the Seahawks win this game. I don't know if they cover. All right, I don't think they will cover the 7.5 points. What I do like is the Cardinals in the teaser. All right, if you can tease them to 13.5 or 14, getting 2 full touchdowns, I like that a lot. So that's what I like there. This game, I don't love it. I like the over in this game, over 44.5. I think I see like a mid 20s for both teams. I think the Cardinals aren't going to get it done in the long run, but upset alert could be happening right here. Right, if I had to pick an upset this week that would be a higher odd that I like, it would be the Cardinals. But I do think the Seahawks are going to get it done. My favorite upset of the week, though, is obviously the Lions. Chargers and the Chiefs. Okay, this game. It's a high-powered game, right? That's why your total is going to be at 47.5. You got a lot of firepower on offense. Defensively, the Chargers are atrocious. They're 31st overall and 32nd against the pass. So they have the worst pass defense in the league. Patty Mahomes is going to absolutely tear them up. Chiefs cover this spread. They're going to win the game outright, but they're also going to cover the 5.5. They are the 4th overall offense. They're the 2nd passing offense. This game is a mismatch of all epic proportions. The only thing that will keep the Chargers in this game is if they can put up a lot of points. All right, Herbert's going to have a game. Keenan Allen's going to have a game. Eckler's going to have a game. These guys are going to have to go off and score on almost every drive because the Chiefs will be scoring on every single drive. Not spending any time on this game. This game sucks. The Packers and the Broncos. Packers are going to win this game. Why? Well, just because I kind of feel like they will. The Broncos are terrible. The Packers are terrible. You got the bottom defense in the league with the Broncos. You got a pretty terrible offense with the Packers. Just overall awful game. Packers will kind of win. I don't even know. At 4 o'clock, there's many other games to watch. All right, you got the Chiefs game, you got the Seahawks game, and you got the Rams game. Worry about those games. Just forget this game's even happening. All right, forget it's even happening. Nobody cares. Dolphins and the Eagles. Okay, this game is set up to be the game of the weekend. Why? Well, you have 2 extremely explosive offenses. Now, the Eagles' offense looked like a car that didn't have a battery in it last week. All right, they looked atrocious, and I will be the first one to tell you, I was there. Okay, I was watching these clowns call plays and run plays and look like they haven't played football. All right, they looked like a peewee team out there. That's fine. Sirianni is going to kick him in the ass this week. The Eagles are not happy. All right, I hear things. They're not happy, obviously, right? They lost to the friggin' Jets and MILF Hunter Wilson. Okay, this game is going to be a great game. I want to say I like the Eagles, obviously, because I'm a hometown boy. What I do like is the Dolphins on a teaser, okay? If you're getting that teaser with the Lions at 9 and you can get the Dolphins at 8.5, I love that. All right, I absolutely love that teaser. It'll probably be a pick this weekend. Again, if you wanted the picks for the weekend, get in the Discord, all right, so I can get my injury updates and all that kind of stuff, late scratches, all that before the game starts. So all the picks will be put in Discord. First link down below. Dolphins at 8.5, I absolutely love it. Wouldn't be shocked if the Dolphins win this one outright, honestly. I think the Eagles will get it done defensively. That's why I think they will win this game. Their defense will stop the Dolphins enough to actually beat them. I don't think this will be a blowout of any proportion. People are saying the Dolphins should be favored. That's debatable. All right, the Eagles are at home, so this is basically a pick 'em on neutral soil. This is going to be a great game. All right, I like the over 51.5. I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. I think the Dolphins are going to play very well. I think the Eagles will stop them enough times to get the win. Jake Elliott redeems himself after missing a field goal last week. He's going to redeem himself, kick a late field goal in this game, and get the job done for the Eagles. However, Dolphins at plus 8.5 on a teaser, chef's kiss. Love it. And final game of the week, all right, 49ers and the Vikings. We're still waiting on some CMC news. I don't think he's going to play. They haven't explicitly said he's not going to play, but I don't think he will. 49ers, 6 total offense, 3rd overall in defense. Vikings offense, 12th overall, 15th overall in defense. This is going to be a good game. I like the over in this one a lot. I think both these teams are going to put up a lot of points. I think the 49ers get it done. I don't think Cover-wise, I think it's going to be tough for them to cover. I think this game will be close for the most part. 49ers win. If you're going to do another teaser, I like the Vikings at plus 14 or 13 if you can get them there. But good game on Monday night. Finally, we have hopefully, we finally have a decent Monday night game. Last night was the first decent Thursday night game. So hopefully that will go. So in rapid fire succession, real quick, summarize the picks. Browns, Commanders, Falcons, Bills, Raiders, Lions, Rams. Favorite play of the weekend. Seahawks, Chiefs. Could care less about this game. I think the Eagles get it done, but it's going to be a close one. I like the over better here, and I think the 49ers get it done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, week 7, hopefully it goes well for us. Again, join the Discord first, link down below, and let's cash. Don't forget, you all have a little DGen in you, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace.